What's up, Falcons Nation? It's your boy Jew coming at you with another video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. Today's video is actually about the late, great Kobe Bryant, who lost his life on yesterday. Him and his daughter, Gigi Bryant, and the 7 other victims that were on that helicopter with them when they crashed tragically. It was a tragic accident, freak accident. Definitely caught the world off guard, caught me off guard. And it's just a sad day on yesterday. I really wanted to do this video yesterday, but I was just too sad. It just caught me off guard as I got out of church yesterday and, came home. I opened up my phone on Facebook and on Twitter. It was everywhere that Kobe and the 7 others had lost their lives, and it was nine victims in total that lost their lives. So I felt like it was only right that I got up here and talked about Kobe Bryant. And just how great of a person that I could tell that he was. Great player, a father, a husband, a brother, all of those things, man, a teammate, a mentor. He was just a great player. I grew up watching Kobe. I did grow up in the era watching Kobe. As you know, Kobe was only 41 years young. I'm actually 30 years old, so he's only 11 years older than me. So it just really hit home. Was really heartbreaking to see him and his daughter pass away yesterday, and the 7 others, like I said, that lost their lives. I have so many great memories that I can think back on of Kobe Bryant, him dropping 81 points against the Raptors, him three-peating, him and Shaq three-peating in the early 2000s. I was a huge Allen Iverson fan, and I remember them going head-to-head in 2001 in the NBA Finals, in the battles that him and Allen Iverson had through the years. And then I was a huge LeBron James fan, and the battles him and LeBron had on the court, them playing together in the 2008 Olympics, the Redeem Team. Just so many memories I have of Kobe Bryant. Just an excellent savant of the game, an excellent mentor to the younger players like a Kyrie Irving, and all of these players, DeMar DeRozan, all these players that look up to him. Him opening up his facility, the Mamba Academy, and him later on after retiring and leaving the game, him coaching his daughter that passed away, Gigi Bryant, and her teammates, and all of the people in the lives that Kobe touched around the world, man. This guy was worldwide, not just in America, but all over the world. People recognize that face and know his personality, loved his game, the way that he played with that tenacious attitude, that never say die attitude, just a very aggressive nature, and just a tenacity that he had. Just a great person, man. Him winning a Academy Award after retiring and making the features on ESPN, where he was doing the details and breaking down playoff games and breaking down tape of basketball, writing children's books. Just all of the things that he did, man. Having 4 beautiful daughters and a wife. Now he leaving his wife and the 3 other daughters that he have here still on earth with us. I just pray for him, him and his family, and his daughter. May both of them rest in peace. I just felt like it was only right that, I get up here and do a video and talk about Kobe Bryant. My older brother was a huge Kobe Bryant fan growing up. And a lot of my cousins and stuff like that were huge Kobe Bryant fans. And he just gave a lot to the game, a lot to this world. Played with the Lakers for over 20 years for that one franchise. And, it's so ironic that he passed away yesterday when on Saturday night, LeBron James passed him on the all-time scoring list to become the third scoring leader all time, passing Kobe Bryant up, and him paying tribute to Kobe with him writing the number 8 and number 24, LeBron on his shoes the night before, and him talking about Kobe Bryant after the game in the locker room, and then for the next day, Kobe Bryant to pass away so tragically. It's just crazy the way that, things work, here on earth. So one thing that I definitely will take from this is just make sure you love, you show love to the ones, that you love. Make sure you give your loved ones the flowers while they're still here with us. You never know when somebody's life is going to be taken from them. As we always say, the cliche that you never know, that life isn't promised to anybody. Tomorrow isn't promised to anybody. So definitely, if you have a problem with somebody, you have a grudge with somebody, your brother or sister or enemy, try to make it, make it good. Try to make it right before you leave this earth. Life is too short to have these petty, arguments and petty debates and, all these petty things that we sometimes hold against others. Life is too short for all of that. So definitely try to make it right. Definitely, like I said, hug the loved ones, kiss your loved ones, let them know that you love them. We take it for granted, leaving the house and coming back safely. And I know Kobe Bryant had been on his helicopter numerous times, going from his home to the Mamba Academy, him and his daughter and some of the people that were on the helicopter. I know Kobe has made that flight many, many times, and it never probably crossed his mind that, this could possibly happen, getting in a crash or the helicopter, having a helicopter accident or incident. So it's just a sad, sad day for the NBA world, for the world in general. You don't even have to be an NBA fan to know who Kobe Bryant was. That's how special of a person he was. And he definitely left a huge legacy on this world. Definitely left his mark. Definitely is going to be a Hall of Famer. One of the best players of all time. Like I said, he's definitely a clone of Michael Jordan. Could do pretty much everything Michael Jordan could do. He patterned his game after him. Could shoot the fadeaway. Hung his tongue out. Could dunk the ball. Was a very athletic player. Could do all the things, man. Worked on his game. Worked at his craft. Worked with Olajuwon with the footwork and all the different things that Kobe did, man. He left a huge legacy. Like I said, when he retired, he started mentoring other players, mentoring his daughter, coaching basketball, girls' youth basketball, and giving back to the game, supporting the WNBA and supporting women's basketball and equality and all of those things. So he was just a great basketball mind, a great mind in general, a savant, definitely somebody that we'll never forget and that we'll hold close in our hearts dearly. And anybody that ever watched Kobe play, he just played the game with so much grace and just, the tenacity, as I always talk about, that Mamba mentality, that competitiveness, that if he was going to go down, he was going to go down on his terms, was going to go down shooting the ball. And everybody got to love that, and everybody can take something from Kobe Bryant. So with that being said, I don't want the video to be too long. I just wanted to pay my respects. I felt like it was only right to talk about Kobe Bryant and all the things that he did, especially because he grew up, I grew up watching him, being in the era that I grew up in. He was definitely, like I said, one of the greatest players I've ever watched play the game. And I definitely just wanted to get up here and pay my respects and just, all of the things that he did for the game, moving the game forward. Being able to speak multiple languages, growing up in Italy because his dad, Jelly Bean Bryant, did also play professional basketball in the NBA and then overseas in Italy. So Kobe knew about 3 to 4 languages, and he was just a special person. So like I said, today, if one thing that we can take from Kobe's life, which is multiple things that I will carry on and take from his life, but the main thing that I will take from his life is that Mamba mentality that he had, that attitude, that aggressiveness, that tenaciousness about going after whatever you love, never backing down, doing what you're passionate about and giving it your all, man. Whatever you love, definitely give your all to it, push all in, push all the chips in the middle of the table and let the chips fall where they may. But this been your boy Jew. I'll holler at y'all in the next video. Please like, please share, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all of you guys, and I definitely will be back with you guys with more Atlanta Falcons content. But I definitely wanted to get up here and pay my respects to Kobe Bean Bryant. May he rest in peace, him and his daughter Gigi Bryant, and the 7 other victims. I'm sorry I didn't say all of their names because I can't remember all of their names, but to the 7 other victims, continue to pray for them, for the Bryant family, and for any close friends of Kobe Bryant and his daughter. And all of the other victims that lost their lives on yesterday, definitely keep them in prayer. You never know what that family's going through. I can only imagine what his wife is going through, because I am a father and a husband. So I understand that, life throws different things at you, and, it's only going to be through prayer that they make it through this tough time. So this been your boy Jew. Like as I said, I'll holler at y'all in the next video. All right. Love you guys. Peace.